Most underground sewage and drainage pipes are manufactured from a dry cast concrete mix reinforced with steel. In other words, they consist of concrete with internal steel rebar cages that provide the structure with additional load-bearing strength. These pipes vary in length and diameter. The technical service life of such products is estimated at 100 years, and the manufacturing process has been fully automated. Consequently, reinforced concrete products currently hold a dominant position in the construction of underground pipelines. How exactly are they manufactured? Welcome to Kazakhstan's first plant for the production of reinforced concrete pipes. This enterprise is unparalleled within the Central Asian region. Reinforced concrete is a unique invention that has significantly simplified the work of builders. However, its emergence was preceded by a critical discovery. When cement was mixed in specific proportions with gravel, sand, and water, it formed concrete. However, on its own, concrete possesses poor tensile strength. Previously, the primary material for load-bearing structures was iron in the form of forged rods and strips. While iron structures excelled under compression, tension, and bending loads, they had limitations. When exposed to the elements, iron rapidly lost its functional properties due to corrosion. By the late 19th century, there was an urgent need for a new construction material. A material was required that combined the advantages of both iron and concrete while mitigating their respective weaknesses. Reinforced concrete became that very material. The production cycle begins with the loading of inert materials, aggregates. The dry cast mix for concrete consists of stone, coarse-grained sand, cement, water, and a chemical plasticizer. Our products are manufactured using aggregates and binders sourced from Kazakhstan. We utilize sand and crushed stone of various fractions, as well as cement from the Akmola region. Raw materials undergo mandatory incoming quality control in a specialized laboratory. Once the materials are certified as compliant, they are released into production. We maintain approximately a 1-month inventory of raw materials to buffer against production peaks. This amounts to roughly 5,000 to 7,000 tons of various aggregates and binders. Dump trucks discharge the raw materials into a primary receiving hopper. From there, components are automatically conveyed to storage silos. Next, all concrete ingredients are integrated within a high-intensity mixer. The cement and water form a paste that encapsulates the sand and stone. Due to the use of a chemical agent, a minimal water-to-cement ratio is maintained. Lower water content results in higher strength and increased durability for the final concrete product. Simultaneously, an operator uses a specialized machine to fabricate the cage. This is a circular steel reinforcement frame that serves as the backbone for the future pipe. Steel longitudinal bars, 2.5 meters in length, are inserted into the circular assembly. An automated spot welding machine then fuses the steel coil to each bar. The mechanism tightly wraps the bars with the steel wire, creating a robust reinforcement cage. This is vital for ensuring the high wear resistance of the finished product. Our products must meet strict structural specifications, as installation depths can reach 7 to 10 meters. In collaboration with scientific institutes, we have developed technical documentation and structural integrity calculations. We have built a dedicated testing rig at the facility to verify our theoretical data. Today, we can confirm that our reinforcement cages and concrete fully comply with all industry requirements. Once the cage and concrete are prepared, the integration stage begins. Workers mount the cage onto a circular base and lower it into the outer mold form. After securing the assembly, it is placed over the inner core. The cavity between the two forms is then filled with concrete using the Vibro-compression method. Vibro-compression involves the densification of a semi-dry concrete mix through high-frequency vibration and hydraulic pressure. Electric vibrators agitate the forms, causing the concrete to liquefy and fill all voids. The product is now nearly complete, but it requires a 24-hour curing period to reach target strength. Every production batch undergoes mandatory laboratory testing. We verify the concrete grade, shipping strength, water permeability, and frost resistance. Pipe strength is tested twice, including the compression testing of concrete cubes. Additionally, we use an ultrasonic pulse velocity (UPV) device to non-destructively test the product for comparative analysis. Products are only released to customers once they meet GOST-guaranteed strength standards. The entire manufacturing process is high-yield and fully automated. The vibro-compression technology and use of zero-slump concrete mixes allow for the creation of frost-resistant products. The products are resistant to extreme temperature fluctuations and changes in groundwater levels. The primary quality metric is durability, with an operational lifespan of up to 100 years. The plant is configured to produce pipes with diameters ranging from 500 milliliters to 2,000. Currently, the capital-based company produces approximately 8 kilometers of pipe per month. Since 2015, approximately 50 kilometers of our piping has been installed in Astana alone. Our products have been utilized in over 50 major infrastructure projects across the country. Our products were used in the construction of the Expo 2017 utility networks, the storm sewer system for Lake Meili-Teldekol, and the LRT infrastructure. Reinforced concrete pipes are indispensable for all major strategic facilities. These pipes play a critical role in the establishment of underground-type sewer systems. The product is actively capturing the domestic market, with plans to expand exports to neighboring countries.